Well, this was the future for Saab, but behind here is the history of Saab. And you guys might recognize this as being guess what? It has a turbo here. Turbo, there's a little turbo down there. But, hey, it's got 4 doors. Seen anything like that before? Well, I guess you have not. So, this is one out of approximately 4 built 4-door notchback saloons from Saab. This one is one of the test cars that were used before the introduction of the Combi Coupe, the wagon back turbo. It's got a really nice interior here with this reddish, and I think they call this champagne or something like that. It's in a really bad condition, but anything is doable from me and my friends, I suppose. The turbo gauge, the rev tack, and down here, 2 interesting instruments. You see the 2 knobs down there? They are manual boost and some sort of a ignition settings. So yeah, it's a true test car. It's got everything that a test car probably could have. So it has been living a rough life, I suppose. Here's the chassis VIN number. Some of those gizmos gadgets here for the turbo controller. Here is the Bosch LH Jetronic. Some of the control stuff down here. There's the air pipe, getting the air into the engine. As you see, there's some work to do on this baby, but I'm positive this will work out. A unique piece of Swedish history. I'll back up here so you get a good view of the car. As it sits there, it's got that metallic paint that, together with black, was the only 2 that was sold, at least in Sweden and Northern Europe. I know that the US had some silver later on the year models. So, but this one is a 1977 Saab notchback 4-door. I will look into the history of this one thoroughly, and it could be the car that the CEO of the Wallenberg Corporation family, that it could have been his private car. We don't really know yet, but I have some friends down in Gothenburg that knows a little bit about those test cars. If I take down the hood here, that, as you can see, the nature has been trying to take over the car before me. So the old style grille ornaments here, the wider ones that was on the GLE models, probably also on the EMS. I'm not 100% sure on that, but yeah, here's another head, another better front bumper. So this is going to be good. Follow me on what was it called? It's called YouTube, and also on S2AB Rally Team, Historic Rally. So the future that didn't happen. My 9.5 here in the foreground, and in the background, the old beaten up warhorse that served its purpose to make Saab glorious in the late 1970s, making the Saab 99 to be one of the premium sports car that you could buy for a reasonable amount of money. That's it for Jörgen in Skåne, southern Sweden, heading up to the Anderson work garage tonight. Goodbye.